Okay, so we're back. Now this game isn't really a Christmas game. It's called Sugar Sugar. It's not based off of the song, but basically the goal of the game is, and there's quite a few levels actually, is the sugar will start coming out of here, out of the apostrophe. Sorry, not the apostrophe, the comma. Jesus Christ! And then basically it fills up the coffee mug or the cup, whatever you want to call it. But it's like a really relaxing game, and there's like smooth jazz going along. I have to reset that because with this one I gotta go like this, and then like this. The cool thing is, it's kind of like that Snowline game I was playing, where you have to like guide. But this time you have to guide sugar into each of the pots and stuff. But I think this one was on Cool Mats as well. Like I used to play it a lot when I was in like secondary school. What does this do again? I think if it goes through that, I don't think it... Oh wait, no, it turns it orange. Yeah, now I remember. See, it gets kind of more challenging or whatever. So you go like that. Go like that, make sure like a little bit of that comes down. And basically you can just do that. I don't know if there's like a... Sorry, my handwriting is terrible. Okay, I did it, yay! And this, and each of the levels gets a bit more like creative and stuff. Like with this one, if you just allow this, I think it's just gonna... Okay, yeah, so as you can see, like the mug is like completely filled here, and basically then we can just go like that, let that one fill up, and then we want to lead this down here, and then lead it along here. Don't think there's a limit to how much you can actually draw, but now that one's filled up, you can go like that. But I really like the physics in this game. You know, it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go like this. Oh, okay. And then like, wow, I'm just gonna reset because I kind of fucked that up. Okay, so we'll go like this. We'll let that kind of just fill into there. We'll like guide it down here. Then, but I mean, the reason that it kind of makes me feel kind of festive playing this game is obviously because it looks like snow. Like you could say, oh, is this snow? Is it sugar? Is it like, because you know, they say snow kind of looks like powdered sugar or whatever. But it's also just like a really cool game. The guy that made these games, it said at the start, I can't remember what his name is, but I think he made a few different games that I used to play, as far as I remember. If I can remember any of them. Oh yeah, and this one only has one. You gotta guide the one in there. I mean, that was surprising. Well, not surprising, but that one was pretty easy. But we've got to guide green. I mean, it's a pretty simple game. Like it's not particularly challenging, or at least not at the moment. I'm probably gonna eat my words now, but it's fun. I really do like it, and I think it's just a really fun, sort of charming, kind of relaxing game. And like I said, I used to play it when I was in secondary school and stuff. Like if we were in maths, we would have days where we'd have like the laptops. My friend and I would always like, you know, say, oh yeah, we want to go get the laptops because you could get out of class for a few minutes and away from all the fucking idiots. Yeah, it was fun to sort of go get the laptops, and then once you'd got them, you could then obviously come back and we'd all go on like Cool Mats or whatever, because it was one of the few game... sec. Yeah, you gotta like let it fill up, and then you want to create like a line to kind of guide it down. That should work. But look at this. It's reversed the gravity. Now it's going backwards. It's so awesome. We would go on like Cool Mats and stuff because it was one of the few game sites that wasn't blocked. And I used to play stuff like this. There was also like Balloon Tower Defense, which strangely enough, that's still going, I think, but I think they actually want you to pay for it now, which personally I think is kind of ridiculous because, yeah, I understand people want money for their creations and stuff, and I think that's fine, but I think it is basically kind of like the same game, but they want people to pay for it, or there's loads of ads on them and stuff, and this was obviously before, you know, the ad apocalypse happened or whatever, where you could actually play a game without having about 20 ads on it at a time, which was fun. Whereas nowadays, even if you find a game that you can play online, like somehow, there's so many ads in them, it's ridiculous. There's a blue one there, and there's the orange one is there, so if I go like that, go like that, and then if we do the blue first, maybe we should do the orange first. God, there's going to be so much sugar in that cup. I also kind of like the fact that the cup like overfills when there's too much in it. It's pretty cool. But like I said, and the music as well is really relaxing. It's like sort of jazz and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I really like this game. I think it's really cool. But with that snow line, I kind of really had to think. I mean, you do have to think when you're playing this game, obviously, but it's the solutions are quite simple, and it's like it uses the kind of mechanics that it has. It's not like, oh, Santa fell on his head and is dead. It's like, no, you just gotta use your brain and sort of, see, look, this one's easy, but then you gotta get it around here. So it's really cool. Like I said, I really like it. Okay, so if I go down like that, if I then do that, oh, it's just gonna fall flat, isn't it? Okay, reset. If you have played this game before, obviously, like I said, I will link it in the description as well, like I always do with games that I find. But if you have played this before, do let me know, because I would be very interested to see kind of who has kind of played these games before and who hasn't. Because I can understand a lot of people haven't, because like I said, it's a game from like, I don't know, 2010, or maybe this one's probably about as old as the other ones I was playing, I expect. But it'd be interesting. I would be very, very interested to see kind of who's played it and who hasn't. And if you have played it, did you enjoy it? Would you find it a bit too simple? Or do you just think, yes, it's nice, relaxing, chillaxing game, you know? And like I said, it's actually kind of fun to play this over sort of like the Christmas period or whatever, because although it isn't a Christmas game, it kind of gives me sort of Christmassy vibes, to be honest. See, look at that. That was pretty cool. Alright, so where we kind of lead this up. Maybe should have made that dip a little bit bigger. Actually, yeah, I'm going to restart that. So if I go like this, and I go like that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Okay. There's a lot of waiting around though. That's what I will say. It's like, oh shit, I fucked that up. Alright, forget it. I'd also be interested, like, what other Flash games did any of you play when you were younger? Or even if they're not Flash games, if they're like HTML games, or just, you know, stuff you played on like Newgrounds or something like that. I'd be very curious to see what people's, or even just free games that you've played. Like, what are your kind of favourite free games to play? I'd be very interested to sort of hear that, you know? Get some viewer interaction going. Because like I said, I've got, I sort of initially planned to do, like, all of these games in one video, but then I kind of, I looked at my first video I recorded just now, the Snowline one, and yeah, I was playing that game for about 40 minutes, which I didn't realise that it was going to take that long to complete. It's a little bit embarrassing, but oh well. Okay, so let's go like that, and just, I don't know, go like that just so it doesn't fall out. Okay, that's probably enough, right? Yeah, that's fine. If I go like this, actually, go like that. Yeah, that should probably be enough, I would think. I think that's more than 100, right? And also, do you know what? I know that this game is very, very simple, but it runs really, really well. There's like no lag or anything, like even with all these pixels on the screen. So yeah, I find it impressive. Okay, so this one is a little bit more tricky. So Okay, if we do kind of a similar thing where we go like that, and then if we go like that to catch those ones, maybe it would have made more sense to do, we do like a, maybe if we'll try just doing like a little lip off each of them. Wow, I could draw a Christmas tree, look. I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas tree that looked like this, but does that look like a Christmas tree to you? Angel on the top. There you go. Look at that. Look at that angel. That's sick, isn't it? Oh fuck, I just realised I've blocked all that off, so I can't. Okay. No, my angel. It's fine, everything's fine. Whew. This video's probably going to be long as well because I'm waiting for all the sugar to fall. I mean, it's not that difficult a game. It's pretty simple, but I like it. Like I said, I think it's fun. So just draw a Christmas tree while I'm waiting. There you go. That looks a bit more like a Christmas tree, I guess. Draw the plant pot bit. Draw there. There you go. Does that look like an angel to you? It's got his thumb up. It's not something else. I don't know what that looks like, but that's his thumb. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted then. Sometimes when I'm playing games like this, I kind of just zone out. Which, when you're recording, isn't very good, because then you're like, why is this part like about 10 minutes long? And it's like, oh right, because I just started staring off into space like a nut job. So there's somebody giving a present to this guy, and then this guy's like, oh shit, I didn't get you anything, and he's just like,
why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Okay, again, I'm so fucking zoning out. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna really have to like concentrate. There's another game that this bloke made, which, oh god, come on. It's like a Christmas tree decorator, but to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not saying it's not good, I'm just saying that it's not the most exciting game, so I'm not going to be playing that. I think it's just called Christmas tree decorator, or maybe it's called like Christmas bauble decorator, I don't know. Christmas balls, I don't know. I don't know if it eventually stops. Like, maybe it gets to a point where it runs out of sugar. Oh no. After all that, okay. Sorry, I do apologise. I'll cut back to when I've actually shit. When I've shit. Okay, hooray, we did it. Sorry, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Okay, so this one, we gotta go like flip it upside down so it goes this way, and then you gotta kind of like drop it back. So I'm not really sure how well this is gonna go, to be honest. This is where it kind of gets complicated. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's like a mountain, I think, or maybe like a pair of legs, or I don't know. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're gonna collect the sugar in here, and then if we drop it back, it should all go in here, I think. So that should be enough for that one. That's if it actually goes where it's supposed to go. Okay. There we go. That's not too bad. It should hopefully get into there eventually. It's just there's a lot of white sugar there. Okay, there we go. Now do the same thing again, but we want it to go in the blue. Okay, so let that fill up. That's probably enough already, I would think. We drop it back. Just there's so much white sugar there. It's a little bit of a pain, you know. Okay, is that enough? I think we might actually need some more. Oh no, we might be okay. Oh, bloody hell. Hooray, we did it. So we're in a giant mug, and we need sugar to go down here and then come out here. So that looks fine. That looks pretty simple. But then we also need the white sugar to go around here. I like the fact that it has like momentum as well. Like when it builds up a lot, it will eventually kind of start like tumbling down. Sort of like well, snow, or I guess sugar in real life or whatever, which is pretty cool. So if I'm just gonna let this one fill up first, and there's already enough sugar in here I can see. I mean, it's kind of funny though with this game. I feel like this is probably like quite a good like a tech demo or something. Like you could use it as like a tech demo, say like, oh look, you know, physics and I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I don't really know what else to kind of compare it to. But you could say like, oh look, you know, there's lots of pixels on the screen. The game isn't lagging. It runs well. You know, the physics is good. There's like, you know, reversible physics, like reversible gravity and stuff. So I would be impressed if I saw this. Like, you know, somebody made this themselves, just like one person or a small team of people or something. Excuse me. I'm impressed by it. Okay, so yeah. I mean, this one doesn't seem too bad either. I'm just gonna. Good thing is you can actually like just color over them. Make sure they kind of don't go out of control, you know. Okay, and then if I go like that, that'll allow the sugar to collect down here. And then while we're waiting, we can draw another picture. Should I actually try and like draw something? I don't know. If I reverse. Oh, one sec. Let me go like that. There you go. It's me. That's what I look like. Yay! Give myself some bags under my eyes. Just make myself look really old. Okay. Sorry. I don't know. Give myself a bum chin. I don't know. Why not? That'll be enough. And give myself a very, very turny body. Because why not? Ah, damn it, I was drawing. Ah, man. Okay. Is the sugar going to come out of this one as well? It's not. Damn it. This one, I'm a little bit... I'm not confused, but yeah. So we'll allow it to accumulate. And basically... Like, that'll be more than enough, jeez. Okay, and then if we go like this, and we go around, might maybe want it to be a little bit steeper just so it kind of comes down a bit quicker. Okay, I think that's enough. There we go. See, the cool thing, I like the fact that you can just kind of let it accumulate, and then as soon as you, you know, like reverse the gravity again, it kind of just all goes into the mug at the same time. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, this game isn't like that complicated. Like, I feel that it is reasonably simple and stuff, but I like games like this that are kind of simple, but you gotta use like a little bit of thinking, a little bit of strategy, stuff like that. They're pretty. I like them, and there's plenty of levels. I mean, we're on level 15. Okay, I probably should have made that a little bit wider. Like, is it even gonna get down here? I might have to restart. Okay, do you know, I think I will. I'm going to restart. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to just complete this. I don't know how many more levels there are. It's probably 20, I would think. Okay, ooh, there's only one with each of these, so... shit. How we... Oh, good. We can reverse the polarity. And then if we go... that, just to keep it from going over here. Come on, you can do it. Come on, little sugar grain. You can do it. I know they say go against the grain, but yeah, it should embrace who you are at the moment. Come on, you're almost there, dude. Yay. Alright. Hooray, we did it. Stripped cuffs, half of one colour. Oh! Okay, maybe there's more levels than I thought. I just said striped. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Okay. Right. If I go like this... Okay, well, it's a bit dumb looking, but it's working. Hooray! Alright, how many levels were there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to leave this video here just because I've shown off like a good portion of the game and I feel like I'm sort of getting a little bit bored. And it's not the game's fault, it's just, it's kind of late. I've recorded late because, you know, like I've said in other videos and stuff, there's a lot of work going on next door. So it just means that like during the day there's a lot of noise. I think it's like 10 o'clock now, something like that. And I know that's not late, but I'm 26 years old, I'm an old man, you know, I can't stay up past a certain time or I get tired. Anyway, this was Sugar Sugar, which is a fun, really fun game. I'll leave a link in the description. I think it was Cool Maths that I found this on, so you can play it for yourself. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this in the future, then consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!